Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfella1 Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. What's going on? We back. Goodfella Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. One time for the one time. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. Talk about Demetrius Andrade last night. Beat Arthur Kova. I believe the guy's name was. Didn't watch the fight at all. Didn't watch no fights last night. Went to sleep, seen some highlights. Mailed it in for the most part, excuse me. Just chilling. But, you know, we're here. We called out Gennady Golovkin, and rumors got it that after Golovkin's child is born, he enjoys his child a little bit, him and his wife. He going over to the zone. You know, I think he asked for like a fight before Canelo, maybe a tune-up or a soft touch. But before I get into the video in full, we about to go on a nice little video voyage. A lot of videos coming right at you, so y'all be prepared for that. So make sure you hit that bell icon with that subscribe button. But don't forget our sponsors, the Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1 Boxing. Get 18% off their all-natural products from lotions, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. That promo code good for 18% off no matter what the discounts or the promo markdowns they got going over there. The website and promo code in the description. And like I said, I've seen just videos. I talked to Callie. Callie pretty much, described the fights for me last night. So, and I seen Janice get knocked out by Oscar Rivas and stuff of that nature. That was brutal. But I know what Andrade brings to the table. I just want to know if he was punching any harder. And I heard he got a BS stoppage. But, you know, him and Golovkin is a good fight. Even if it fall on the Canelo Jacobs undercard, which I don't believe is going to fall under that because they're going to want to get another. They want to get their bang for their buck for their $10. So this fight might be like in July, especially if the rumors are about Big Baby Miller and Anthony Joshua fighting in June are true. So they're going to space that shit out, you know what I'm saying, because you know, for $10 a month, it's hard to get you're not gonna get no return on the Jacobs Canelo fight. I heard Canelo's getting his full $30 million just by taking the risk of fighting Jacobs. Okay, so you're not getting no return even with the gate, even with if you do 1 million subscribers, 2 million subscribers, 3 million subscribers, you do 3 million to put it in context for $10 a month. That's 30 million. That's Canelo purse. We ain't talked about the 5 or whatever Danny Jacobs getting. We ain't talked about the undercard. And we ain't talking about the kickback for the promoters, the kickback for the zone. Okay? So, yeah, so they can space these fights out. So this fight you might see in July. You know what I'm saying? Because if Big Baby and AJ fight in June, you know, it may be a chance that it fall in June just to, I guess, I don't know. But I don't see them doing that. I see this fight probably being in July if it's going to happen. If Andrade fight a lesser opponent or another tune-up, then he might fall on the Canelo undercard. He might fall on the Jacobs Miller undercard. But if he can get Golovkin, that'll be their own little personal month. So pretty much what people are doing is paying for boxing. If you're paying for boxing, you're getting the World Boxing Super Series this season, which they're in the second round. And they secured the bag and everything is okay as far as the second go around for their money. But really, you know, if you're not into MMA, Bellator, really you paying $10 a month for a fight a month, for a fight card a month. You know what I'm saying? There's not even a superior fight card a month. You know, especially when it's the fights you want to see, like with Canelo, they're not gonna put another major fight card on that month because it's too much of a major loss already. But as far as the fight, I think Andrade could do well. I seen a photo that he got clocked by Kova. No, Kova was from what I hear, he was being very defensive. But I heard he got clocked by Kova. Well, I seen he got clocked by Kova with the left hand. And you just want, he ain't a defensive wizard. He's slick, but he ain't one of those defensive fighters because he's offensive. You know, he's a very, very offensive fighter. And I like Andrade when he's hitting on all cylinders. But to be honest, you know, he ain't stepped up to the level of competition that Triple G done fought. To keep it 100. I don't think he's fought a Dave Lemieux yet. Monterosian was a nice looking. Willie Nelson was okay. But, you know, when you're talking about power, he ain't fought a power puncher yet. You know, he ain't fought a Stevenson that could crack like that neither. Even though I think he would jab Lemieux and Stevenson to death. But I don't know, what if they do something to get inside his length? You know, Andrade is like 6'2", 6'2.5", 6'3" to be real. He's a real tall, lanky guy. You know, got big Bozo the Clown feet, but he can control distance and box. But can he control distance versus Triple G? You know, is he a better puncher than Willie Monroe? I think so. He better boxer than Willie Monroe? I think so. So he gonna give Triple G some roadblocks. He gonna give Triple G some problems. It wouldn't shock me if he beat Triple G. It wouldn't shock me if he watched Triple G. It wouldn't shock me if Triple G wouldn't take that fight because of Andrade's pedigree. And he's a southpaw, and he could switch righty to lefty. You know, I don't see Triple G taking that challenge. Unless he just looked that lethargic last night. Like I said, I didn't watch. I watched his last fight versus Walter K. But it's the same. I mean, it's the same thing with kind of Danny Jacobs. Even though Danny Jacobs was dropped by Mora, he got stopped by Pirog, and that's why Triple G ended up fighting him because he know at the end of the day, if Danny Jacobs is beating the crap out of me, I know he got a glass jaw, and I know a knockdown or a knockout can kind of save me in the fight. With Andrade, you don't know. You only just speculate that he ain't never been in there with a puncher. You don't know where his heart at. We know his heart ain't into fighting the best. We know, we know he might have a questionable chin. You know, he did get dropped by Violence, but I think their feet more than likely got tangled up. His feet so damn big. So, you know, there is that, you know. So, you know, Triple G still punching hard. Or did he put too much weight on? Or is he just not punching as hard or his punch resistance is gone? You know, do he just not want to fight an athletic fighter like Andrade? But the thing about it is the athletic fighters that he fight, they're not defensive. None of them he's fought. Even Andrade and Canelo, they're very off. I mean, Jacobs and Canelo, they're very offensive. So he's never really had to go through the matrix. Somebody that's really defensive. Is that guy doesn't exist in his weight class. There's no Mayweather there. You know what I'm saying? There's no master boxer like Bernard Hopkins there. All these dudes gonna give Golovkin a chance for Golovkin to get a knockout. Even Andrade. We can say what we want to say about Andrade and him being scary to step up in opposition and fight the Charlos, and he pulled out that fight, and he's a scary dude. We know that. But, you know, he's never fought scary. He fought with a lot of confidence. He fought with a lot of offense. And he just so happened to be slick, long, and quick. He ain't no Willie Monroe. So from that standpoint, I don't know if Golovkin going to take that fight or not. You know what I'm saying? He unproven at what, Andrade, 30, 31, 32? He unproven. He ain't a spring chicken. So why wouldn't Golovkin take that fight? But you know why? He wanted to secure that bag for Canelo. Remember last time he wanted to secure the Canelo fight, you know what I'm saying? He fought Vanes Monterogi. And word on the street is Pacquiao Mayweather coming for that September date. And they're gonna accommodate that September date before they accommodate Canelo Triple G3. I'm telling you that. The T-Mobile Arena, wherever they want to do it at. Pacquiao Mayweather 2 is bigger than Triple G Canelo 3. They trying to do Triple G and Canelo 3 in Mexico City as Azteca Stadium. If I don't understand, I thought people had interest in the third fight. A lot of people don't have interest. You know, but Andrade Golovkin, a hell of a good fight. That's a good string of fights for the zone. With Jacobs and Canelo, Big Baby and AJ, and Demetrius, Andrade and Golovkin. That's a hell of a string of fights. I'm not saying that none of them going to say the zone. It's just not big enough to start an upstart. Netflix, it's similar to Netflix, okay? It's similar to Netflix. And when I say similar to Netflix, it's that they started off in the red. So Netflix had to acquire a lot of different movies and TV shows and rights to build up clout. But once Netflix built up clout, they built up clout with respectable content. America respects movies. America respects comedy specials. They expect binge watching. America don't respect boxing. So you building up your capital, you building up your equity, your capital, if you don't call it, or your substance with a bad product. It should not have been based on boxing. And nobody cares about Andrade in America. Nobody cares about Golovkin. White and black America don't care about Canelo, you know, and people don't watch Danny Jacobs. HBO proved that. So they starting to have good fights, but it's not good enough to drive subscribers over there. I'm telling you that. They need something else that Americans, casuals love. Don't think of yourself as a hardcore boxing fan. Look at your casual self. Look at your casual fans. Nobody wants to spend a recurring payment of $10 every month. But, hey, this will be a good fight. I still won't watch it because I'm not supporting the Pilgrim. And I'm not supporting Fishnets De La Hoya. That's just my personal opinion on that, man. But Goodfella Sports TV. Appreciate everybody checking this out. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. Most definitely appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, at thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Get you 18% off over there, no matter what promos and discounts they're running. Website, promo code in the description. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. If you want to make a donation to the channel, that link's always in the description. Just share the videos, help your boy out. Blessings to you and yours. Hopefully everybody stays safe. Let me know who you think will win, Andrade or Golovkin, in the comments section. But yeah, we on social media as well too. So check those links out. You can always reach out to me in the email if you got a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or DM me on social media. Y'all know what it is. One time.